What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. I, as always, am Matt Tuna Turner, and I have another video from my recent trip to LA for you guys today. The whole purpose of the trip I went on was my buddy and I bought tickets to a Korn concert, Korn and System of a Down. It would have been pretty awesome. But sadly, when I was already down there and my friend was in the air, they decided to postpone the concert once again. Now, we bought these tickets in January of 2020. It was supposed to be Memorial Day 2020, but then the Pangea happened and it's been postponed and postponed and postponed until finally it was supposed to happen when we booked our trip to LA towards the end of October. Well, Serge got sick and they had to postpone it again. But you know, we did go to Disney, which you can see a video for. I'll leave a card at the end of this video, or I'll put a link down below. So that left kind of a hole in our schedule. I left Saturday kind of open. We didn't know what to do. We had Disney on Friday, and we did a football game on the Sunday. But Saturday now was wide open. Thankfully, I know this absolutely amazing dynamic duo down in LA. Named Nick and Anthony, and I will put links to their Instagrams in the description below. They're absolutely wonderful people, like some of the best people I've ever met. Absolutely love those guys, and they took the time out of their busy schedules to show us around a pretty cool spot out in East LA, like east of LA, Pasadena area, in an area called San Gabriel. If you're from LA, obviously you know where that is, but if you're not, it's in an area called San Gabriel, and they, you know, I gotta thank them. They took the time, and I know that they had a gig to run off to later that night, but they still, you know, they still took some time to show us around, and I gotta thank you guys for it. So thank you, Nick and Anthony, and like I said, I'll put a link to their Instagrams below. They're a photography and videography and producer duo. They do all sorts of stuff in and around LA in the queer space as well, and just absolutely fantastic people. They took us to this really cool place called Frankincense. I don't really know how to describe it. We don't have too much like that around here. I don't know if maybe it's more common in the bigger US cities, but where I come from, we don't have the kind of land for that thing. It's kind of like a swap meet almost, or like a flea market, and it's absolutely massive. The guys were telling me that they converted it from an old Costco, so that should give you an idea of the sense of size and scale of this place. It's huge, and what it is just a giant, I don't even, like a collectible swap meet or flea market type of thing. They've got just row after row after row after row of cards and figures and comic books and video games, both new and old, sports memorabilia and like stuff from movies and posters and standees and costumes, and it was so cool. It was such a cool place to go visit, and of course I had to pick up a few things which I've got here, and we'll take a look at that stuff in a little bit, but it's just, we went down row after row. They had Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards and Magic cards and NES games and Atari games and everything up to PS5 and Xbox Series and Nintendo Switch. It was a lot. It was really cool. They had like figures, and they also had like really old like sports trading cards. So if that's something you're interested, I recommend going to this place. It's called Frankincense, out in San Gabriel, Pasadena, East LA area. They also had some like older arcade machines and some pinball there as well. There is food there if you want to go there. If you plan on spending a lot of time there, you can grab a quick meal as well. But it was really cool, and you know, thanks to the guys for showing us around. We also went to the mall where they filmed where Marty went Back to the Future in the first Back to the Future film, which was, you know, really cool. Had a bit of a nerdgasm there, and yeah, it was so cool. But I don't want to ramble on too much. You can see from the footage just how massive this place was. Is, I shouldn't say was, is. Like we spent I don't know, over an hour anyways, just going up and down the aisles. It was a lot of fun. Apparently they're only open 3 days a week, I think is what the guys were saying. I think like a Wednesday, a Friday, and like a Sunday, or maybe all weekends, and then 1 or 2 days a week. They aren't open every day, so make sure you check out their website, which if I know it, I'll put a link in the description below as well. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It was a good time. So why don't I get into what I purchased there? There was some neat stuff, a lot of neat stuff, but I'm always on the hunt for like retro games, and I also like Magic cards, so that's kind of what I stuck to. I was looking for Super Nintendo carts more than anything. As you can see here, I'm slowly building my collection, because I play that console when I'm in the mood for retro gaming probably more than anything. I dabble with some Game Boy here and there, and then I've also been getting into some GameCube, but they didn't have any GameCube games there that like really stuck out to me, especially at a price point I was comfortable paying. But why don't we check out what I purchased? First up, I got Mission Impossible on the N64. Not the best game, I know, but I remember renting this from my local Blockbuster as a kid. Just dated myself. And I have to say, you know what? It was a lot of fun to play. I did not hate it. It was a lot of fun. The other video game I purchased, this is more than I was willing to pay, but I've been dying to get this game again. Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color. This is a game that I used to have. I used to have the original gray cart for the normal Game Boy, but sadly I lent it to someone, and I believe that person was Jason Henderson, so if you're watching. I lent it to him, and then he moved to Australia, so I never got it back. But so be it. So I bought this version when I saw it. Like I said, a little more than I wanted to, but that's okay. The nice thing too is that some of the stalls, like if you buy games from them, they'll actually clean it for you. They'll open it up and clean the connectors and stuff for you. It's a pretty good deal. Not gonna complain. And then, as I said earlier, I'm a big fan of Magic, so I had to get a couple packs of Midnight Hunt, the Innistrad. I know that the next block is about to drop, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then, last but not least, I saw this, and this is probably my favorite of all the Power Rangers series, so I couldn't help but not. I got the red In Space Ranger because, like I said, I absolutely love this show. This was my favorite of the Power Rangers series. I've watched them all too, by the way, from Mighty Morphin all the way up to Dino Fury or whatever it is now. I've seen it all. And yeah, In Space, tops. Yeah, that's kind of everything I purchased at that store. Would you guys want to maybe see me open up some Magic cards? Maybe? Yeah? I think that's a good idea. Why don't I open up some packs here? I only bought 2. Let's see. Let's open up this draft booster. Let's see this first pack of Innistrad. Ooh, that one opened nice and quick. Oh, yes. What do we got? Let's get the token land. Oh, it's an island. All right. What do we have? Nice. Is there a foil in here? Oh, here's your day and night card. I guess this is the foil, which is okay. Is that the same as the yellow one? Did I get double? No, I didn't. Okay, thank God. Nice. I am trying to build a vampire deck, so this will help. Huge cost though, 3-4, not bad. Awesome. Stuffed bear? Nice, I love a stuffed bear. These are fun. Alright, let's check out this one. Oh, there we go. I love opening Magic cards. They're like my favorite thing in the world to do. It's like opening a brand new video game. One, two. Ooh, a wolf token. What land? I got a foil land. Oh. I mean, cool. Well, red and well, I do play a black, red, and splash of green deck, so that'll be come quite in handy. Still, it's not the. Oh! Wow! Oh, this is a good pack. Basic land too. This looks cool. Human wizard, legendary creature. Awesome. Instant. Ooh. A werewolf, eh? Werewolves are fun, but add a new dynamic to the game. Another werewolf. I got a bunch of werewolves. Then I know that the next block is more of a vampire type of theme, so I'm looking forward to that one especially. But Innistrad has been my favorite theme of all the Magic sets so far, so happy that they're doing another run. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have one more video from my LA trip coming up soon. If you do, how about you try not to postpone hitting that subscribe button, and definitely don't get sick hitting that notification bell, because that wouldn't be very nice. And if you are in the San Gabriel area, definitely check out Frankincense. I highly recommend it. I've got links to all that stuff below. And until the next video, love you, bye.